Okay, now it's 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Singapore time, 25th August 2018. Now I'm with Mr. K here, looking at potential trade for next week to trade. Okay, the first candidate is what? Tesla, correct? Tesla, if you look at 5 days, 15 minutes, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days, 5 minutes, as you can see, it's actually trading, sorry. If you look at 5 days, 5 minutes, you can see is, okay, a minute. Come on, don't be like that. You can see here 5 days, 5 minutes. You can see from here is bullish consolidation. Why bullish consolidation? See the low is 286. Is the last three days you see it's consolidating inside on top part. Then the next last high time frame looking at is 30 days 1 hour. 30 hours also the same. Is consolidating. Okay. Next, if you look at day chart pattern, it's different. Day chart pattern is showing you that is what I call bullish consolidating, waiting for potential breakout above the high for this candle. This ultra, what I call the ultra gap candle here at 327 level. Okay, this is a potential breakout trade here. Okay. Next candidate. Okay, potential. Okay, next what we have now?
Adobe.
A, B, correct.
ADBE. Alpha, Delta, Bravo, Charlie, Echo.
Delta, Bravo,
Echo.
This one also the same. Okay, collapse here, go sideways up. The last, be careful earnings. The last earnings was somewhere in where? The last earnings somewhere in June, June 14. Okay, mid of June. So the next coming our good friend earnings announcement will be somewhere in September. So as a trading strategy, it's a nice potential trading strategies, but you need to break the immediate high. Currently now the price is 261.51. You need to break the immediate high of 264. Make it okay. I make it 2665. Okay, the last 5 days or so is bullish. You can see from here. Okay, I showed you my bad. Last 5 days is bullish. You can see now. Start from the low part here, and the high part is bullishness here. So the intra-week, the so-called the intra-week strength is bullish. If I go to intra-month trading cycle, it's also considered bullish. Why? It's testing the channel, but not breakout yet. But overall wise, it's still bullish. Okay. So let's look at year-on-year chart pattern. As I said earlier, for us to go in a nice swing long, we look at 265. Wait for it to confirm, because there is a good possibility it hit the 264 plus minus and here bounce here and there reject that. It may fail. Okay, it may fail. Okay, so yeah, this is a lower high, this current high, and this one. Hopefully, all things being equal, life, you definitely won't be surprised. Go up to before 270, and maybe straight downwards. But overall wise, estimate of chart pattern wise, without bearish corrections, we are in a straight bullish trend for our good friend. Now, unfortunately, you can see the day candle here. These 2 days candle here from 263 can drop by $23, $24 in 2 days show that this bullishness is overall term bullishness. But if you want to hold the bullish trend, please trade options with no stop loss. Okay. So this is a nice trend. I like it. But now for us to enter, we must break the 264 or 265. Next candidate.
CRM.
Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce. Oh, nice. Break a high, middle high. Bullish trend concept. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can say it's a bullish trend, but do be very, very careful. Because a lot of people say it's bullish trend. Unfortunately, the problem is what? The drawdown for this trade is quite heavy. You understand?
Same, 2 days.
Okay, you see that you can draw down, it's heavy. In 2 days, you can collapse how many dollars from what? From 148, 149, drop down to 135.
Compared with just now, that one, it probably say 2 days.
Yeah, that means it's affected by something. So you drop, it in Thomas, it may look bullishness to you, but to have a share drop 10% in physical value against you, you must trade options with objective. The premium you buy is considered disposable. That's why you can hold and pray. If you go and buy the share, wow, for 150 drop down to 135 in less than 1 week, hey friend, you're gonna have a mini heart attack leh. Okay, lose 10% drawdown, to me a 10% retracement, to a lot of people is a bear attack leh. Okay, so anyway, it's a nice trend, but to me simple. You see the breakout candle here now. It's nice, yeah, it's confirmed, but I suggest you wait Monday or Tuesday for this CRM to make a high. Okay, now the high is 52188. Maybe you enter at 154 or 155 level. Okay, once you enter that, this trade is actually intra-month trade at best. Okay, do be very careful. Before we continue, be careful. Where is the next earnings date? The previous earnings was somewhere 29 May. So potentially speaking, there may be an earnings announcement for this trade. So if for the next 1 or 2 weeks if there's an earning announcement, then my advice to you, wait until the earning announcement is over, then we continue trading. Of course, if you want to do an intra-week trade before the earnings, you can do intra-week trade. But whatever you do, you must check the earnings date first. If you want to do a trade and get up 3-4 days before earnings, I go ahead. But if you want to buy a 90-day trade now, don't, because this one you can do a half a Facebook on you, that is going to be very expensive.
Next one, NVIDIA.
Okay, next one, NVDA.
See what?
Nice, I like it also. Okay, check the earnings. Okay, earnings is over. Good. Collapse down. Good. What's so good about it? Because after collapsing down,
no, you look at the earnings. You click here first. See, move here. The earnings was actual after market. So after the market,
it collapsed. Yes, but whatever it is, I don't particularly interested because I'm interested with the follow-up candles.
yes.
After collapse, the thing, what happened now? Buying pressure coming. You can see all the nice big chunky candles come out. Means what? The thing collapse, yes, got bad news, but then the market said,
recover very fast.
A good price. Buy. So now it's big all-time high. Same thing happened to your good friend, the CRM. Okay, I suggest you to wait. Let me see first. Maybe you get up about 275, enter for long trade. This one you can buy a 90-day cycle. Inside intra-week, intra-quarterly cycle. Okay. Wherever you do, try to get out especially for tech stocks and related stuff, so-called the fan stocks. Try to get out before the earnings, 5 days before earnings announcement. Okay, so you can go 90 days after earnings just recently, okay? Most important, whatever you do, mind your risk budget. The strategy used, whether it be a debit spread or straight call, straight put, whatever it is, must be based on your maximum loss, which is in turn based on your maximum risk budget per trade. Okay, for those who want to do, say, I do not have the budget for a trade, do not have the budget to buy a straight call, you may do what I call intra-week or intra-month vertical directional spread trade. Whether it's a debit call side or a credit put side is up to your discretion. Next candidate.
PYPL, PayPal.
PYPL. Not common really. Okay, this company is not so earnings related, but still okay now. Bad news. After the earnings, before the earnings here, you can see here, the thing, earnings, what happened? Earnings shoot up. Good news. 2 days later, collapse down, retrace downwards. That means that the thing shoot up, okay, and somebody take the opportunity to sell down. So now you see sell down here, then slowly retrace backwards. You can see based on the intra-week, if we base on intra-week cycle, we have an intra-week bullish trend here. You can see last 5 days come up. So now personally, if I want to do a trade, I would definitely want to enter above 93. Yes, you can enter at $90 now if you're doing intra-week trading. If I'm doing intra-month or intra-quarterly trade cycle, I suggest you enter about 93, 94 level. If you do intra-week, enter now, buy in a money call spread. Okay, say at 90, 98 or 90, 98 or 90. then you hold up the trade. You can do it for intra-week. Open on Monday or Tuesday, hold until Friday. Advice, if you more conservative, wait for Monday to confirm. If the Monday turn red, turn a super red bar here, then you know this big candle bar here is a false candle bar. Next we have
Netflix. Recovered.
next week. Okay, nice. I like it. Okay, next week, you can see from here, double top here, come here. Then we have a nice earnings announcement. Collapse is a bullish, drop a lot, retrace back, but you see now, people take opportunity. The news wasn't so good, sell down. This bar collapse over here, drop down to 345 level plus minus, but the bulls push it back. Unfortunately, after that you can see the sell down. That means whoever want to buy will buy in the first day at a cheap price and sell down. Collapse down, collapse down here. What happened to bar? Buy up again, buy sell. So means that means what? To me simple. People want to buy already bought. So come on. So now coming out here, can we do a retracement downwards? We do not know. We see market, trade market. If you enter a trade at this trade, one thing I like about trade is that enter at 260 level. You see, if I want to enter at 260 level with the high base candle here, from here to the so-called to the next support resistance zone. In this case, the resistance zone over is at 280 level plus minus 280, 285 level plus minus around the level. So yes, you can do an intra-month trade. Wait, intra-month or intraday. If you do a spread, then you do an intra-week or intra-month. If you do a straight call, straight puts, you can do up to 60 days away. 60 days, 90 days away. Whatever you do, get out before the earnings. Okay? Next case, what we have now?
Walmart, WMT.
Walmart, oh nice, straightforward. Buy, do a bad trade. Don't think too much. Right? You can see on here, Thomas, you can see wow, solid man. Shoot up, good news. You see Thomas, there's a bullish river bar. I don't care here. It's just simply the bullish bar, but because opening and closing price. But end of the day, you can see the closing price here and the closing price, this closing price here is what? Lower low. Okay? So it's that what? It's bearish. So not too bad, you got $90. You can drop another $4 or $5 down the road. So this one, without a say, Monday, if you continue to drop red color, unless there's the ultra bullish action, you can continue to do a trade. This trade can do how long? Let me check first. I repeat again, if you do trading now, you can do a 90 days straight call, straight put trade inside. If you do a spread trade, whether credit spread or debit spread trade, the longest you can do for credit spread debit is 30 days cycle. It's intra-month, best intra-week. Why intra-week? Because you want to take profit is the spread maximize profit for you to maximize profit in the spread trade, whether debit spread or credit spread trade, maximize profit, you need to hold until near expiry. And there is no inherent advantage to sell 60 days versus 90 days. There's no inherent advantage in terms of return over risk. So this one, Walmart, straight can go in tomorrow. Straight can go on Monday, provided there is no bullish reversal. Means that it's not small green candles. I'm talking about big candles of at least $150, $2 candle on opening down. Next candidate.
Coca-Cola, KO.
KO is actually it's more for direction trade.
See lah.
Okay, Coca-Cola, interesting. Have to go into a channel support reason. So here, can you see this is a channel here. The gap here is what I call a channel here. Okay, bad news that we just be careful. If you want to do this trade, sell a bear call spread. Why? Or you want to do a bull put spread also, a bear put spread also can buy in the money, because the potential movement is very limited. You see now, the run in this gap here is actually run into a major support resistance line here. Then if after if you drop below here, run to here, right into $45 plus you're running into also into a multiple top here, like you see . So whatever you do short term, do spreads. Whether you buy or you sell, you can do actually you just do tactically add the money or in the money. Please don't do all the money, thank you. Especially if you buy. This one, of all the directional trade, this one have the least potential. But this one also good in the sense that you want to make money, you must do it intraweek plus minus. Intraweek plus, okay? Means I open on Monday, take profit on Friday. Next.
PM, Philip Morris.
This one is pure directional PM. Poor guy. See, he get, oh no. Oh, this one a bit difficult trade.
That is difficult.
The problem is that I tell you the problem. You see, what's so difficult? Yeah, it's a gap down. So if Monday night is confirmed by the dropping below 96, 96, 96, 99, the problem is this, you are running into major support resistance at $76 level.
In and out yo-yo?
In and out yo-yo, no problem, I agree with you. But I'm talking about, if I do this trade now, you're doing intra-week. Okay? You're doing a trade, intra-week trade. Okay, intra-week, my intra-week trade. Okay, it's $76 level. Let's go 3-year chart pattern here now. You see lah. You see coming in. You see it coming from. Yes, it's come out bad news. You can see the weekly chart pattern here. It's bad news. You see the bad news come out. But it's bullish. Let's be honest. I don't want to do bullish. Let's be honest. Look at last week, this week candle. They find a nice solid red candle and no tail.
In and out yo-yo.
I don't care in and out yo-yo, but as a directional trade, because the potentiality for $79 to hit $73 is only $3. So if you want to do an in the money debit trade, okay, I agree with you. Buy in the money debit trade. That means that even don't move, you still collect your 250, the 250 spread. Okay, not yo-yo trade. This is the intra-week trade. Yeah, buy in the spread. Okay. Buy in the what you call bull call spread. Buy in the money. And if the thing don't move, you still collect your $1. Buy 150, collect $1 profit. Okay. Next one.
AMD.
Okay, no. So you see, so the problem is that we can't do swing for long because from here to here, a 3-year low, friend, it's only $3 only. So if you buy in the money, definitely don't move also can make money lah. Even if you drop 50 also can make money as long. Open on Monday, take profit on Friday. Intra-week trade. AMD. Oh, just now the guy was saying about AMD, correct? AMD, personally, I will go long. I am not joking. AMD is a multi-year high now. You can see a candle. This candle is a bullish candle. Breakout cover, so if you want to enter, my personal point of view is straightforward. Intra-week trade. Okay? If you want, do a $1 spread. Okay? For those people who are limited in capital, a $1 spread will be interesting. This one can do yo-yo, really not joking you, because you can see this candle bar here. What's the value here? Height this candle bar is about this candle bar here is about $1.70, which is twice the size of average. This one is about 140 or 50. People's candle bar trading range is about 80-90 cents only. You can do yo-yo effect. In fact, you can buy iron condor, buy a what you call a directional breakout trade, not yo-yo lah.
Buy iron condor.
Iron condor lah. You can go up. You buy a 24 call, sell a 25 call, buy a 25 put, sell a 23 put lor. Try when you do these two trades, try to pay 50 cents, 60 cents. Do not pay more than 60 cents for $1 spread for this trade. Do it intra-week at best 14 days.
Next one, Amazon. Can do iron condor. High OPV.
Iron condors are most of the expensive company can do iron condors. Up to you. This one don't knock too much. As a trader, I want to break the high, but if in between now, you can do high OPV option premium trade. Right? This company is a very fat company. Just not a structural one. Make structural one for you. Let's go and find one structure. Let's go to the NIS tab here. Let's go to Amazon. You can see the option depth now. Solid. You can see how many strike price away. even we go 10 strike price out of the money, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hey friend, you don't do 10 strike price or 10 strike price out of the money, it's actually delta 30. It's so quite thick. So technically it's a nice solid company can do. In fact, if you really want to do, you can do premium selling now. So let's say for discussion purpose, we sell delta 27. Okay, we sell delta 27. The put side we look for delta 27 also. We do not use standard deviation because standard deviation is based on so-called prices without taking into biasness of the option directionality. Okay, 1 in 27 is okay lah. Okay lah, 1887 lah. 1187 by 1875. Yes, this trade is very trade. We can do this trade. You can sell out the money by $30 and sell out the money by also $30 around there. If you are more conservative, you can sell 13 days. This is 6 days straight away. Let's say you're more conservative. You want to sell a 20 days straight away. Let's do a comparative for 20 days. Okay, see a price. Look at the price. 50 cents here, 20 cents here. You see it. It's very weird. Let's go and try. Do be careful when you sell further out in time, because sometimes when you sell too far out in time, you will not get 250 spread. We end up trading what, trading what we call $5. Look here, trade $5 spread. You see trade here, just be careful. Trade by knee. You see different strike difference is $5. You $5 difference. So let's go and find the nearest 250 strike is 1852. So when you do our income doors, be very careful. Make sure your spread is 250. Do not do until one side is $5, $10. Then you got problematic. 1852. H by 1850. See, is anything wrong or not?
Wow, cannot be.
Something is wrong. Why? First,
$10 spread.
Of course. That's why you said Thomas, I based on price. Then ask yourself, this is wrong. So when you see something like that, the price is mispriced. That's why I mentioned to you, I just mentioned to you, but be careful of selling too far out in time, because the further out in time you go, the spread difference is going to be bigger and bigger. So this trade not suitable. Unless your budget trade is that. So next trade, since we cannot do 20 days. Let's look 13 days. Can we do 13 days? It's not whether 13 days is good or 20 days is good or 7 days is good. We need to do comparative analysis. $0.50, 70 cents, 40, 60 cents. This is what? This is 55. Okay, check some more. This is 55, 50. Oh, these are 55 cent spreads. 60 cents spread. Okay, just do one. 21870. Don't think too much. 1870. H by buying 18675. Can do not? Yes, can do. Okay.
135.
So which one better? I just catch up to you lah. Personally, no difference. Okay. Choose one. Okay. So Thomas, I got budget. Can I do 2 or not? Go ahead. Nothing wrong with doing 2. Whatever you do, try not to put in, Thomas, I got budget for 4 trades. I get $250 times 2. times 4 is $1,000. Okay, budget times times $1,000. So I do 4 contracts. So I put 4 contracts in the same expiry. Never do that. If you got budget for 4 contracts or 2 contracts, separate your trades into different expiry. There is no inherent advantage of putting all your contracts into one expiry. Okay, next candidate.
CMG.
CMG. Oh, my favorite things, Mexican food. Okay, interesting speaking. The weight. Okay, this one I will say do multi-directional trading. Currently now,
Just finish earnings.
currently now, you just finished earnings a few days ago. So my advice is wait for a few more days.
So
We can do a multi-directional trading income trade, no, not a problem. Let's settle down first, because there's not enough momentum. After the gap up here, there's not enough momentum. Okay, any more trade?
Facebook.
Okay, I think we end here already. Enough already. Okay. Anyway, I need a phone call to answer. Is it recording?